What's the most unforgettable moment you've had in court? I'm a defense attorney, been practicing for almost a decade now. And I've seen all kinds of people liars, victims, and those who blur the line between both. But there's one case that stayed with me more than any other. It was a manslaughter trial, a hit-and-run that killed a pedestrian late at night. My client, a 42-year-old man named Daniel Hurst, swore he was innocent. He said someone stole his car, used it, then returned it before he woke up. No witnesses, no fingerprints. Just a broken taillight and tire tracks that matched his vehicle. The evidence was circumstantial, but heavy. The prosecution had cell tower data showing his phone near the crash site around midnight. When I asked him why, he said he'd been out looking for his dog, which had gotten loose earlier that evening. That detail stuck with me. When we checked his neighborhood security footage, sure enough, you could see him searching the streets at 11:30, but something about the timeline felt off. During discovery, I noticed one odd thing in the forensic report, the timestamp on a crucial body cam. Clip jumped from 12:06 to 12:07 with a missing frame range. Exactly 67 seconds gone. When I pointed it out, the tech shrugged it off as a file corruption. But that 1 minute of missing footage nagged at me like a splinter. So I filed a motion to subpoena the original storage logs from the police server. When they arrived, I spent all night in my office combing through them. Buried deep in the metadata was a deleted video, segment 1 that showed the responding officer moving the broken taillight from the street to directly behind my client's parked car. He'd fabricated the connection. The next morning, I presented the data to the judge. The courtroom went completely silent. The officer's face turned pale as the prosecutor stammered through objections. Within an hour, the case was dismissed, and my client walked free. Later, that same officer was investigated for evidence tampering. I'll never forget Daniel's reaction when I told him. He didn't thank me right away. He just stared at me and said, "They really almost got away with it." Then he shook my hand and left without looking back. I've defended plenty of people since then, but that case reminded me that sometimes justice isn't about winning. It's about refusing to ignore those missing 67 seconds that tell the real story.